Dougie, first competitive game, what was your thoughts on that one?
Well, it's all about results, so we're happy with the result. I think if you analyse the game, the first half we were disappointed with. And disappointed to go in 1-0 down because really, I think we only had a couple of shots and we didn't defend well enough, so we're really disappointed with the goal we gave away. And we kind of huffed and puffed and didn't quite break them down. I think the wind played a major factor. I don't know if the spectators realised how bad it was out there. It was a factor in the first half, but our shape and it's our first game. You could see the mistakes there, just some of the passes a bit sloppy, the touch, and we were a wee bit disappointed, I've got to say. But the second half performance, especially probably the last 20 minutes, I thought there was a lot of good encouraging attacking play there where we opened them up and got in behind them. So overall happy with the result. Lots of improvement to be made in defending and the attacking aspects, which you would expect at this stage of the season.
As you say as well, it was the first competitive game, so is it just a case of maybe taking a wee bit of time to settle into that? I
think you look at, there's 4 new players in. We've had 3 games in pre-season, but a lot of that's about fitness work rather than building, the type of football we want to play in the formation. So that's going to take time, and they're a young group as well. I don't know what the average age of that team today is, but it's certainly, there's a lot of young players in there that we need to work on and help them. And I think probably the defensive side is an area that we will have to work on. And we gave a lot of cheap fouls away that, with no disrespect to Stenhousemuir, if you keep giving people free kicks and opportunities, they'll take them. So we've got a lot of work to do. We know that, but we're happy with that result today.
No complaints about the penalty though?
No, I think it was a clear penalty. We're disappointed we weren't set up properly at the throw-in, despite we put all that up on the board, and the manager's always on about that, and it might seem like a simple thing, but we set up for throw-ins against in a manner so that doesn't happen, and we didn't do it properly, and the end result was probably a bad decision for Sean as well to make the tackle and a penalty, and it always gives a team something to claw onto, and that's what they've done, and we attacked them, and it took us until the last 20 before we really made penetrated and got success.
And that success coming from a start from Stephen Dougie again?
Yeah, Dobbs is coming in fantastic shape. I think he looks fitter than ever. He's worked hard during the close season, and he's worked hard in our pre-season, and he's always a threat, and it's fantastic for him to get off the mark so early, and I've no doubt he'll score loads of goals for us this season.
And of course Sean as well, scoring in his debut.
Yeah, good. He made amends for his I think he's disappointed to give away the penalty, and it was a fantastic header. I mean, he met it well. It was a good delivery and a fantastic header, and it was unstoppable. So we're happy that we scored for a set play. Disappointed that we've given away a penalty.
Was today just about getting a result?
Yeah, first and foremost, we take this cup seriously. We want to get in the next round, so we need to get every game we play, we want to get a result. But we've learned a lot for the day. Pre-season's pre-season. You take something out the games today. We've learned a lot about where certain players may be better in certain positions, formation that we played with certain personnel. We probably we'll look at that and see if it was the right team. So we've learned a lot today. And that's what it's about, but we needed the result. The result's all important, and we've got that.
Of course, it's East Kilbride, a quick turnaround to that East Kilbride game. So
yep.
How are you looking to that one?
Well, it's a home game, we need to win it. We're treating them the same as we would treat any other opposition. Mark Forsyth, our scouts out there watching them today. So he'll bring back the report for us tomorrow, and we'll look at it, and then we'll prepare accordingly. And give them the respect that they deserve. We don't know much about them, but they've done well in the Lowland League. Billy Stark's now the manager, so I think it was 3-1 against Hamilton. So it'll be a competitive game, but we need to get another win, and that will take us into the Hamilton game on Saturday in a good vein of form and with points in the bag.
Once you come up against teams like East Kilbride who aren't in the leagues, as you say, you don't really know much about them, but you know that they're going to raise their game for it. Yeah, they'll raise their game. They'll be relishing the opportunity to play senior teams, and 3-1 sounds like a credible result against Hamilton. But we're at home, and we need to get on the front foot and attack them and manage the game and get another result to take us up to Hamilton. That'll be the objective. And not being disrespectful, we know we need to get a win. We're at home. We need to get the fans on side and get off to a flyer and get another good result.